everyone, Christina Del Rey with your astrology forecast for November 15th, 2020. We have Venus squaring off with the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction. Then Venus later in the week is going to square off with Saturn. In the middle of the week, we have Uranus opposite Mercury, and that is going to bring some big surprises, some big truths, and maybe even some secrets coming out in the open. Let's take a look at your sign for the week, but first, hit that subscribe button, share, and like. Thank you. Hello, Gemini. Last week we had Jupiter-Pluto coming together in the sky with its intensity, and it was to make a change in that area of your life. So 8th house has to do with financial gains and joint finances. So there's some kind of change going on there for you, and you may have seen some kind of happening in that area, some kind of change being propelled in that area. And this also has to do with intimacy as well, but big deep changes on a psychological level happening here. Maybe some secret came out, there might have been something revealed, but this area has been really changing for you in 2020. And then with Mars moving direct in your 11th house, you're able to move forward with 11th house matters. So 11th house matters has to do with hopes, wishes, and dreams, the public, the internet, and any groups that you belong to. So when Mars is in the sky and he is, stationary like he is now, but he's going to slowly move forward, we might feel a surge of anger. And you might not be sure where it comes from, but that is because it was all internal before. Our action, our will, our truth, our release of emotions, they were kind of pent up. So now they're like coming out because Mars is turning direct. So action should move forward in that area for you. Now on Thursday, we also have Venus and Saturn clashing too. So this is another like power move. It's happening in your 5th house of romance, creativity, children, and talents as well. So this is going to happen. It could have something to do with the relationship of with your children, and maybe like some kind of authority person or a person who thinks he's an authority saying no, but you're like, oh yes, and then you make that move to make a change there. Or maybe this comes up as a romantic partner, and the way that you want to spend money and the way that a romantic partner wants to spend money, maybe it's different. So you have to figure it out and take action on that. Or maybe there's something that you're waiting for as far as money goes, and something is like a relationship is blocking it, so you have to sort of make you have to be motivated to make the change so that whatever this is for you happens. But after 2020, that 8th house area will never be the same again, because that's where your deep transformation is. And like I said, that has to do with intimacy and joint finances, and finding your power in joint monies. And on Tuesday the 17th, we have Mercury opposing Uranus. So this is the 3rd time that this has happened. So we had one on October 7th and we had one on October 19th. So now there is a bit of information coming to you through your day-to-day work area or even health area, and it might be like out of the blue. It could be coming to you and like a surprise you didn't see coming. So watch for that. Could have something to do with the areas of behind the scenes work. It could have to do with institutions of any kind. It could have to do with metaphysical or spiritual, but it's a surprise, and it has you looking at things in a different way. Or it's like a piece of information comes in and you're like, oh, I didn't see it like that before. I didn't know that. So, and this is like, this is definitely coming from an outside source, But also too, Uranus is in a place where is your blind spot too. So you just have to, like there might be something that's like kind of uncovered that you just didn't see before. Okay, Gemini, lots of changes going on this week and this month. Enjoy.